everybody, we're back for another video, and today we are sketching Luffy, Monkey D Luffy. I had to do him. I know I did a video with Sanji last time, and I did mention that I did do a whole sketchbook spread of Zoro, but there was some parts of it that I liked and some that I didn't like, so I haven't decided if I will show that, but if you would like to see it, let me know in the comment section and I will be willing to show it to you guys. Just be aware it is definitely some practice, and for some reason Zoro his head shape gives me trouble. I think I just need to practice drawing Zoro more, but Zoro is definitely one of my favorite characters in One Piece. I love his determination and his willingness to become the greatest sword master ever, even if he has failed in the past and needs work on his swordmanship. But today we're talking about Luffy, the captain of the Straw Hat Pirate crew, and I wanted to do a live action version, my rendition of that in an anime-ish style, and then the anime, or at least as close as possible that I can draw the animated form of Luffy. So for my take on the live action actor for One Piece while adding a little bit of the anime to it, I was having trouble picking out the skin color. I could have gone maybe a little bit darker, but I was a little bit hesitant to go super dark because when I have picked the wrong darker shade, it looks not good, and I didn't want to ruin it and have to start all over. But I do believe I did pick darker than I usually do pick for the skin color to give him more of the actor's real skin. It was hard to tell because depending on lighting, skin colors can look a little bit different, and it's not a digital piece where I can like color pick the colors and adjust if necessary. And I'm also limited in the skin colors that I do have in my arsenal. I could have also used some of my colored pencils, but that's beside the point. This is what I ended up doing. So I started with the skin color, I added his little scar. I like how in the live action they made it more realistic in that it looks more like a scar that was healed up after being stitched. So I thought that was a great little addition. And the actor for Luffy, he was just funny and great. And I really love the different outfits that he got to wear. Not that I don't like Luffy's outfits in the animated show, but it was fun seeing him in like this little hoodie and overall look, so I wanted to draw that, and the overalls kind of reminded me of Usopp's overalls. So maybe what happened is Luffy is like, ooh, these are cool overalls, let me wear them this time around, and Usopp probably has quite a few pairs of them, and it was just fun. Anyways, for my live action rendition, I probably could have made his hair a little bit curlier because it is very curly. Like, my hair is not that curly, but it looks so good. Like, people that have that curly hair on point, except for, I don't know if I would really want curly hair because it does take a lot of upkeep. So my Luffy has more of like this wavy-esque hair going on, so it's like in between Luffy's like really straight anime style and the really curly hair that the actor has. I really liked adding the like cloud detail in the background on my live action rendition, so I wanted to take some different expressions of Luffy on this other side. I have him like smiling and then him pretending to be Chopper, and when Luffy impersonates other members of his crew, it's just so funny. In the Skypiea arc that I'm currently watching, when he pretends to be Sanji and Zoro, and then was like, ugh, oh, it was just too perfect, like, so great. I want more of that. I was going to try and draw him pretending to be Zoro, but when I was drawing that, I was running into the same problem that I was having when I was just drawing straight up Zoro. So the picture that I'm working on currently is where I originally had my other sketch of Luffy trying to be Zoro, and I'm like, scrap that, let's just draw Luffy as Luffy, and maybe next time I'll try to draw him impersonating Zoro. But those are like some of my favorite moments in the show. I drew Luffy pretending to be Chopper, but I didn't have enough room to include the arms that Robin added to make it look more like Chopper. That's okay. We're going with just his facial expression this time. And then the one that I'm currently doing, I really like this like peeking around the corner that was going on, this picture that I saw that he was peeking around Sanji, so I wanted to do that expression. However, when I was coloring this, since I was looking up references on Pinterest, I came back the next day to color it and couldn't find the reference, so I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make up the lighting situation because I have no idea what it was originally. But I think I really like how this spread turned out. Let me know which Luffy is your favorite of this spread, and if you have any favorite Luffy moments from the show, animated version, or the live action, let me know. Just keep it as minimally spoiler-free as possible because I haven't watched all of One Piece. Thank you for watching, and I will be doing Nami next time, so stay tuned for that.